than what people's got. And Sheila and I were just, again, we're YouTubers. Of course, this is our hobby. We enjoy it. Parents don't want to hear that, or step-parents, but...
Oh, no. I will save you the kid gloves, because Katie and I have had these conversations with law enforcement.
Okay.
And it's simple. There's the answers. When all this is said and done, there's only two answers that are going to come out of this. One, Sebastian is going to come home safe and sound, but he's going to have some, he's not going to feel... He's going to need a lot of mental psychologists.
Sure.
That's the word I look for. That's what he's going to need. Or two, Sebastian will be found dead in the woods.
Sure.
Do you have...
So I'm down to, I'm only down to two scenarios here.
Okay.
And what I feel probably the most reasonable in my head that makes sense. So the first one is very simple.
Okay.
Sebastian got up, walked out of the house, walked out in the woods. He's out there somewhere, and we can't find him.
Okay.
That's the simple one.
That's
right.
Sometimes simple is the way it is, but go ahead.
Now the second one, Sebastian walked out of the house. Either it was planned or he was lured out of the house, or something triggered him to leave out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And walked out of the house. I personally feel he got to Long Hole Pike, and he got picked up in a car, and they headed westbound on Long Hole Pike.
Wow.
And westbound goes to I-65. Now, there's a license plate reader on Long Hole Pike that goes, if you're traveling eastward, so if you're coming from Goodlettsville going toward Gallatin down Long Hole Pike, there's a license plate reader right there. And 76 cars from the hours of midnight to 6 a.m. were registered on that LPR.
Okay. Wow.
So all of those cars have been accounted for. Now, what has not been accounted for is if you were traveling westbound, so if you were going from Gallatin to Goodlettsville, the one camera that could have picked anything up was not working. Hadn't been working for 3 years. And that's at Long Hole Pike and New Shackle, right there at the corner by the school.
Wow.
And it hasn't worked for 3 years. Now, whether or not they're going to work it now, I don't know. But it hadn't worked for 3 years. So anybody going, like I said, westbound down Long Hole Pike could have picked up Sebastian, picked him in a car, hauled butt down to I-65, and you'd have never known.
You're exactly what I figured you would be like.
No, I got nothing to hide. Me and Katie, and this is going to sound very off, but me and Katie are kidless.
Yeah.
My daughter lives in New Mexico with my ex-wife, and Sebastian lived with us.
Yeah.
And we don't have either one of our kids. Well, we're guilty because we're not a Hallmark drama ETV story.
Yeah.
Katie's not out there dropping to her knees in the middle of the yard, screaming and crying, and I'm not out there just ripping everybody's heads off and that's not me.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I have that side.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all do. And I think that's what's
the time.
Yeah. We put it out there and said, hey, we'd like to talk to the parents. there's two sides to every story.
There's two sides.
There's three sides. This, you got Seth, you got you and Katie, and then you've got what really happened to Sebastian. So,
see, the problem with a lot of people out there doing this is they let that alligator mouth overload their little tadpole behinds.
well, that's true.
And my question to everybody is when you eat crow, do you prefer mustard or just straight?
Yeah.
Because when the truth comes out,
Oh, and that's
you're all
what.
wrong.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the apologies. Now, will we ever get them? Probably.